Okay, so now we will learn some words related to hospitals again, but now we have a little bit more, a few extra ones. Let's try it out. So we also have embarazada, embarazada, and embarazada means pregnant, embarazada, pregnant. And be careful with this one because embarazada sounds similar to embarrassed. And a lot of people would say, oh, estoy embarazada. I am embarrassed. Estoy embarazado. I'm embarrassed. But no, it means pregnant. So if you say estoy embarazada, it means I'm pregnant. It doesn't mean, oh, I'm embarrassed. So yeah, make sure you know this difference because it happens to everyone. It happens to English speakers learning Spanish and Spanish speakers learning English. So yeah, this happens both ways. Okay, the next one. We also have adormecido, which means sleepy or numb. Adormecido. So for example, maybe your hand is sleepy, you were sleeping on top of it. So we say adormecido. We actually say is asleep. For example, you can say se me durmió la mano. My hand fell asleep. This is how we say it. Se me durmió la mano. My hand fell asleep. But yes, adormecido, sleepy or numb. Adormecer, to make sleepy. Adormecer. And the next one. Anesthesia. Anesthesia. So yeah, anesthesia, anesthesia. Anesthesia. This one is similar to English. Anesthesia. Then we have radiografía, which means an X-ray. Radiografía. So it's kind of like a radiographic basically. Radiografía. An X-ray, a radiographic. Radiografía. One more time. Embarazada, pregnant, not embarrassed. Embarazada. Adormecido, sleepy, numb. Anesthesia, anesthesia. Radiografía, X-ray, radiografía. And let's try some examples. Estoy embarazada. Mi hija va a nacer en 2 semanas. I'm pregnant. My daughter will be born in 2 weeks. Mi hija va a nacer en 2 semanas. Estoy embarazada. I'm pregnant. Okay. And the next one. El dentista me dio anestesia para adormecer mi boca antes de arreglar mi diente. So let's break it down. El dentista, the dentist, me dio anestesia, gave me anesthesia, para adormecer mi boca, to numb my mouth, antes de arreglar mi diente, before fixing my tooth. So yes, it's a long phrase. One more time. El dentista me dio anestesia para adormecer mi boca antes de arreglar mi diente. So yes, it's quite a long phrase. And the next example. Necesito una radiografía de mis huesos. I need an X-ray of my bones. Necesito una radiografía de mis huesos. I need an X-ray of my bones. Okay. And let's try the next one. The first one is herida, which means wound or injury. A wound or an injury. Herida, una herida, a wound. Herida. The next one is sarpullido, which means a rash. Sarpullido. Rash. Sarpullido. A rash. And the next one, lesión, which means injury or damage or an injury. Una lesión, an injury. Está lesionado, he's injured. Lesión. And the next one, fiebre, fever, fiebre. So let's try again. Una herida, a wound, an injury. Sarpullido, a rash. Lesión, an injury or damage. And fiebre, fever, fiebre. Okay, let's go for the examples. Me caí y ahora tengo una lesión en mi brazo. I fell and now I have an injury to my arm. Una lesión. And this one actually has a mistake. Let's see if you can find the mistake on this phrase. So the mistake is lesión should have an accent in the letter O. And this is because every word that lands in sion, S-I-O-N or C-I-O-N, has an accent in the letter O. So if we look back, lesión with the accent, and here no accent. So yes, whenever it ends in sion, you put an accent on the letter O. There's a rule for that one. Okay, the next one. En 3 semanas se curarán sus heridas. In 3 weeks, your wounds will heal. En 3 semanas se curarán sus heridas. Your wounds will heal in 3 weeks. Curar, to heal. To cure, to heal. And the next example. Si tocas esas plantas, te va a dar sarpullido. If you touch those plants, you will get a rash. Si tocas esas plantas, te va a dar sarpullido. If you touch those plants, you will get a rash, sarpullido. And the next one. Tengo 38 grados de fiebre. I have 38 degrees of fever, or I have a 38-degree fever. Tengo 38 grados de fiebre. I have a 38-degree fever. 38 grados. And let's try the last few ones. We also have morder. Morder means to bite. Morder. To bite. Morder. And we also have tratar. Tratar means to treat. So whenever you treat something, tratar, to treat. Then we have sentir. Sentir means to feel. Sentir, to feel. Sentir. And the last one, estar seguro. Estar seguro means to be sure. Estar seguro, to be sure. Okay, let's try again. Morder, to bite. Morder. Tratar, to treat. Tratar. Sentir, to feel. Sentir. Estar seguro, to be sure. Estar seguro. Okay. And let's try the examples. The first one is no te preocupes. Don't worry. No te preocupes. El perro no muerde. The dog doesn't bite. And if you look at the picture of the dog, he looks like he might bite. So sometimes if you go to a Spanish-speaking country and there's a dog in the house, they will always tell you, no muerde, he doesn't bite. No te preocupes, don't worry. No muerde, he doesn't bite. And sometimes they are wrong, so be careful with that one. Okay, be careful whose house you go to and whose dog that person has, what kind of dog he has. The next one. Usa esta crema para tratar tu sarpullido. Use this cream to treat your rash. Usa esta crema para tratar tu sarpullido. So yeah, crema is like this. Una crema, a cream, to treat your rash. Usa esta crema para tratar tu sarpullido. Okay. And the next one. ¿Cómo se siente? How do you feel? ¿Cómo se siente? ¿Bien? Good? ¿Cómo se siente? ¿Bien? How do you feel? Good? Or you can say, ¿está bien? ¿Cómo se siente? ¿Está bien? How do you feel? Are you okay? Or yeah, bien, good. Are you good? Bien. Okay, this one is a simple one. The next one. ¿Estás seguro de que eso es una buena idea? Are you sure? ¿Estás seguro? Are you sure that's a good idea? ¿Estás seguro de que eso es una buena idea? Are you sure that's a good idea? Okay, and that's it for this one. And as always, thanks for watching. So now it's your turn to practice Spanish. You can find the lessons Quizlet by going into the lecture resources folder. Thanks for watching.